Hi there. Thank you for joining my channel today. My name is Joseph Bankole and I talk about how to make money online legitimately anywhere you are in Nigeria or all over the world. In the next few minutes from now, I'm going to be showing you a unique opportunity that you can leverage on and make money online. Remember, if you need anybody to coach you on how to make money online, I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm saying I'm that guy that will stick to you all through this journey together. We go through it rough. Bust on me at any time of the day. Ask me questions. I'll be there to answer you. Thank you for coming again. So now let's go to class. See you in class.
It's your guy Joseph Bankole. I make money online. I'm happy teaching people to make this money. So let's go there. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, a whole lot of ways. Just make this money so cool and so neat. EFCC won't come upon you like bees. Yeah, Joseph O. Bankole. Thank you for coming to my channel. Now let's go to class. Let's learn how to make money. Peace out, guys.
Welcome back. Welcome back. So today we'll be looking into the part 2 of SEOCLERK, how you can make money on SEOCLERK as a freelancer. So last week we were able to check last time we were able to look into the details of what it takes to be a buyer on SEOCLERK, the steps you need to follow as a buyer. And today we'll be looking into the steps you need to follow as a seller, as someone coming to SEOCLERK to render a service to the public and get paid while doing that. So if this is your first time coming to my channel, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Give me a thumbs up for this video. I also like you to drop your comment in the comment section. If there's anything you feel you can assist with, please do let me know. You can contact me, and if you need my assistance, please do well to comment also in the comment section or reach out to me through my WhatsApp number and I will be glad to assist you. So the next screen you'll be seeing from now is going to be the SEOCLERK website interface, where I will be showing you what it really takes to be a seller on SEOCLERK. I've been a seller on SEOCLERK for the past I think it's about 4 years now. It has been an awesome experience. I've really enjoyed every bit of it. I've had different experiences when it comes to selling and also buying. And with this wealth of knowledge I have on SEOCLERK, I am very sure I'm the right person to guide you on SEOCLERK. I'm going to be putting you through whatever you feel you need to know. I'm going to be here to hold you by the hand and walk you through. So the next screen you see from now is going to be that of the SEOCLERK interface, where I'll be explaining details to you at the background. So let's go to class now. Thank you for sticking to. See you in class. Welcome back. So this is SEOCLERK once again. We started our journey on SEOCLERK by looking into the possible ways you can buy products or services on SEOCLERK. I was able to give you a guideline on how SEOCLERK works for those of you trying to buy. So now we are going to look into how to sell a service. So on this tab, you can see we have home, we have community. This is where we discuss problems or challenges or help upcoming SEO clerkers on the platform. Then this is the buy section, this is the seller section, and as you can see, I have an inbox. Okay, so now this is how it works for you to be a seller. So let's click on how it works. Now we are here. Seller's guide, a guide for selling service on SEOCLERK, a guide for selling services on SEOCLERK. The first thing you should know as a seller on SEOCLERK is that you should have a skill that you are ready to make as a service for people. Now, there is possible ways for you to do this. You can already learn a skill, or you can try to merge one or two services together and provide it as a service on SEOCLERK. Now, an example of such is this. You can decide now that, okay, maybe because you are into logo design, you are into, let's say, graphics design, you are also into cartoon animation. You can combine these three things together and say things like, I can help you create a wonderful logo for your business, backing it up with relevant graphics design, and also giving you a cartoon animation video promotion for your service. This is a combo. So on SEOCLERK, you can also do something like a combo. You will see some services like that as you continue. So now the first thing you need to know on SEOCLERK selling is what? Finding a client. Of course, you can't come down to this platform and you sell to ghosts. You need someone to buy your product. So as you can see here, it says create a new service. You have to create a new service. But before you come to the point of creating a new service, you have to have the understanding of the potential buyer of such service and tailor your write-up such a way that it's going to communicate exactly what they expect to see listed here as a service for them to buy. So it said create a new service. If you want to offer a service, then it is super easy to set it up. You can choose between creating a service, article, selling tweets, blog reviews, ebooks, software, or themes. Now, there are some services here on SEOCLERK whereby when you have such services, it automatically marks itself as delivered when you list them. An example is this ebook. Okay, let's say you have ebooks like PLR ebooks and you want to sell. When you list them here on SEOCLERK, there's a way you can structure your package so that whoever pays you, you don't even need to come online for the transaction to be concluded. Immediately the person pays you, end of story. Money made, goods delivered, everybody is happy, everybody goes their different ways. Okay, so let's go to the next one, which is management and communication. Communication is very important on SEOCLERK because you are being rated with the way you communicate. You are being rated with the way you communicate. Because I'm not really doing SEOCLERK as a full-time activity, it has really affected my communication pattern on SEOCLERK. So I do not want you to fall victim to that. Your communication comes super easy. Most times when you get a message from a customer, you get an email notification to that effect. So if it pops up on your email, please try to check and respond to the customer. But here's the thing, mostly on all these freelancing sites, there is no way you can conclude a communication without a response hanging. So always try as much as possible to make sure that the time lag is hanging on the part of your buyer. That is your buyer, your customer. So if you are communicating, as soon as your customer sends you a message, respond to the message promptly and let it be on the buyer's side to be waiting to respond back to you. Don't always let it be on your own side for response to be hanging. So let's check this one out. It says communication. It is super easy to contact the buyer. Also, thanks to the instant messenger style inbox system,
Talking with the buyer feels more personal and faster. So in the inbox, you can add attachment just like I showed in the previous video. You can add attachments, you can show other features that you really want to your customer to see. Now let's come to the third one, which is managing your sales. So when someone buys your product, what is the next thing for you to do? Now, the instructions of the next step to take is mostly communicated by the seller during the process of setting up your gig or service. So as a seller, you need to understand that the instruction on what the buyer is expected to do after paying for your service needs to be detailed. You don't put up a service and your buyer keeps wondering what is he or she going to do next after you must have collected the money or the money must have been escrowed by the platform. So let's check this. Say manage your sales. Thanks to the management panel, you can easily manage all your sales. You can track which ones are in progress, which ones are completed, and which ones are delivered. Make sure you complete them between the time frame you promise to get, between the time frame you promise in order to get good ratings from the buyer. So recently, I just have to cancel another because I couldn't get it delivered as at the time I expect, and it's already counting against me. So I just have to talk to the buyer that he shouldn't be annoyed. It can allow us to have a mutual understanding to cancel the service, then it can reorder later because the time for delivery is already fast spent. I have a little glitch on my system, so I couldn't deliver the work. So you also make sure you communicate very well with your buyer. So now delivering and feedback. Yes, delivering and feedback is a deliver your service. SEOCLERK has a very simple system for delivering your service. All you need to do is upload or serve your service under deliver and completed work, and that is it. I believe by the time you get started as a seller, you will see more of this feature. Okay. But remember, either you are a seller or you are a buyer, as you are a registered member on SEOCLERK, you can do both simultaneously. You can be buying things and you can be selling things. So it doesn't mean that there is a separate way for you to be a seller or there is a separate way for you to be a buyer. Everything is contained in your account. So once you sign up, you are automatically both a seller and a buyer, but you now decide to choose which one you focus more on. Now, getting rated. It says after you have delivered your service, buyers can review and rate your service to get a good rating. Provide a quality service which you deliver on time. To get a good rating, provide a quality service which you deliver on time. Also, you are able to rate your service buyer. So you can see this is vice versa. If a buyer gives you a bad rating, as a seller, you can give the buyer a bad buyer's rating. So it is vice versa. It's not like the buyer has an upper hand against you when it comes to rating. So we always encourage anybody buying a product on SEOCLERK to have a good heart, to be able to communicate positively and not give a bad rating, because if you give a bad rating, the seller can equally give you a bad rating as well, and it affects both parties. It has a way of affecting the buyer, it has a way of affecting the seller, but it affects the seller more. Okay, it affects the seller more. So if you really like the buyer, you can turn your review into a recommendation. That is possible on SEOCLERK. So that is where we conclude for today on the seller's guide. This is just like a guide. This is what SEOCLERK have listed as
a guide for anybody coming on SEOCLERK to sell. There's still a whole lot of things for you to learn. It doesn't end here. But before we go into the ocean of knowledge on SEOCLERK on how to sell, let us start with this tip of information available to us by made available to us by SEOCLERK. So in my next video, I'm going to be giving a comprehensive report on how to now list your service. We've looked into how it works. So we are coming back here, how to sell a service or how to sell a software, how to manage, manage service, manage sales, manage fees, payment methods, subscriptions. I'm also going to be talking to you about affiliates. And this is a very cool way for you to make money on SEOCLERK. Very wonderful way on SEOCLERK. Then we will look at withdraw. You are not just here to make money for SEOCLERK. You are supposed to make that money on SEOCLERK and withdraw it into your own local bank account. So we'll be looking into that. We'll be seeing how you can withdraw your earnings into your local bank account. And we've already touched this. So this is where I'll be wrapping it up for today's training. So I'd like you to do me a favor right now. Please comment in the comment section what you think about this video. Let me know if you are already on SEOCLERK, and let me know what you feel about what I've introduced or been able to communicate with you today. If this is your first time coming to my channel, please do well to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up so that other people that are freelancers can discover this video and also plug in into SEOCLERK. Then I'm also going to be dropping the link for you to register in the comment section so that you can click on that link and register. Once you register, please comment under that section that you are registered and let me have your username. I'll be able to use that to generate your free $5 for you to be able to buy whatever service you want to buy on SEOCLERK, and I'm going to guide you all through. My name still remains Joseph O. Bankole. I am here to be your plug on how to make money online and also to be your personal guide. I take time to guide whoever communicates or contact me for support on whatever I teach, because it is because of you that I'm here in the first place. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Share it on your social media handles for others to see. Thank you for your wonderful time and have a wonderful day till I see you again in my next video. Bye for now.